What up, guys? Welcome back to the DMV channel. I'm Jeff Dixon. Isaiah's got the camera, and today we are starting the roll cage in our beautiful LS Swap Miata. But first, we need to clean the garage. So let's get to work. Okay, before we get started on a roll cage, we're going to need to make a tubing bender to bend the roll cage with. We've got everything laid out. These are all simple tools. This is everything you're going to need except for the welder, and we may cheat and use our cheap drill press. It was given to me for free every now and then. This is pretty much it. We're going to make a heck, we're going to make a copy of the affordable bender. I can't help it. I've got a buddy that's got one. He loves it. That's what we're gonna do. So let's get to work. Oh no. Yeah, I tried this a million times. Oh no. To get this off my mind. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes I feel real low. Oh no. So sweet. Let's just find a place under the stars. All right, we've got the base all welded up. It's pretty simple. It's coming out really good. The bolt goes through. The roller's there. So next thing we're gonna do is put this arm on here and start trying to figure that out. I'm gonna lap the arms over the outside here because I want to be able to add possibly a gusset this way and a little more width for this to go through. So plus it'll be a stronger weld than just welding to the top of this. So it might look a little crappier, but in the end it'll be a little stronger. So let's get to work on that. Okay, we got the uprights on and solid. I like where they're at. Nothing's twisted. Now we got to figure out how to get this. I'm gonna have to cut. Ah! I have to cut that handle off. It's a tight squeeze. I knew it would be. Anyway, we're gonna have to make a plate that we bolt to the bottom of our hydraulic ram that hooks to the mandrel, and then we'll put a pipe in here, and we'll go down here, and it'll be done, and we'll use it, and it's gonna be fun. Okay. Well, dadgummit. Somehow, my holes on the top are a 1/2 inch off, which is why I usually put everything together and clamp it and drill it all together. I don't know what happened, but if I take a 1/2 inch out of the moon top of this, take that piece, put it back down in the bottom, weld it in, sand it, grind it, fill it, hit it with the burr bit, I don't think you'll ever be able to tell. The thing I'm wanting to do is I want a pivot point up here. I want a bolt that goes all the way through just because it's easier to do, and this thing will be allowed to pivot whatever little pivot it needs to pivot. So I think that's an upgrade over the affordable bender. But anyway, so we're gonna take this all back apart, put it on the table, and see what we can do about that. Can't promise it's gonna be pretty. that's it. We got it done. It's pretty exciting. I added a few things to it I really like. We put a grease zerk here, and I think that turned out really well. And then we also welded on a 12mm nut here so that you can get a wrench in there and open and close the valve. Not bad, really. One other thing I like that we did that's a little different than the original design is we actually welded this round pipe right to the top of the jack. That way you can take the die out, move everything around, and just let the jack swing there. I know what you're thinking. This is the best pipe bender on YouTube. But let's try it out to see. All in all, it turned out great. We have about 10 hours in this, less than $300. Pretty good savings if you consider that the hydraulic ram, Arrower hydraulic ram itself was about $80 from Harbor Freight. Paid $150 for this off the internet. Got about $30 in metal, another $25 in bolts. It's really all we have in it. Like and subscribe, follow along the DMV channel as we finish up our cheap LS swap Miata, and hopefully next video we'll be working on the roll cage. You guys have a great weekend. We'll see you next time.